What's up, everybody? It's Aaron the Hammer Haynes, and I'm back again with another unboxing and review video. This time from SE Bikes. And how do we know it's from SE Bikes? It says right there in the packaging. Getting rad since 1977. SE Bikes. We ride as one, obviously. This is an unboxing video or unbagging video of the SE Retro gloves. Now, these gloves have been out for a little over a month, and they're the retro gloves. So there's two types of gloves in the SE Bikes gloves. There's the more newer Bike Life looking gloves that are from Crushed BMX. They're the Crushed style gloves. And then there's these ones, which are the retro looking gloves. And let's open it up and I'll show you what it's all about. So very nice packaging here. Love it. Love everything SE does. So, oh, this is very nice. So it comes in a little Ziploc pencil pouch. Almost kind of reminds me of a pencil pouch. So this is great if you want to have your gloves well kept, and when it's not in use, you got your own pouch. Which, with all my other gloves, I've been using actual Ziploc bags to keep it in there so it doesn't get damaged, scratched, ripped, or torn. So I'm really impressed that SE provided an actual pencil pouch looking kind of container here. I mean, obviously, perfect for your gloves to put in, but if you don't want to put your gloves in these, you can store other, screws and bolts for your bikes or something, or maybe pencils or markers or something if you want, which is also nice too. But since for me, I'm definitely going to use this for the gloves and what they're intended for. So let's open them up. So these gloves have the have that retro look and feel to them. So when you look at them, they definitely have that old school vibe to it. It's got nice rubber, or yeah, you can say they're rubber. Padding on the knuckles, hands, and on top of the hands here. So it says SE Racing, because back in the day, it used to be SE Racing by Scott Bryhop. Rest in peace. He was a legendary BMX founder. And these gloves take you back to the old days of just SE Racing and, having fun in your neighborhood with your friends on your bikes. So it's got that nice military camo in the background here. Like I said before, the nice padding on the knuckles and in the hand area, so your hands are well padded. It says "See ya" right there, so a little bit of motivation to get out there on your bike and start riding. And they have different sizes. There's a youth large all the way up to 3XL. So if you have kids, they definitely have their size. And if you got big beefy hands, they definitely have your size too. So I got the large one because large fits perfectly for me. If you know about glove sizes, for me, I work in healthcare, so I'm wearing gloves all the time, and large fits perfectly for me. And let me try them on and show you. Ooh, these are nice. These are well made, that's for sure. These are also Crushed, I forgot to mention. Made by Crushed, so I have plenty of Crushed gloves. Shout out to them. These Crushed gloves, you can only purchase them on sebikes.com. I'll throw the link in the description on where you can get these exact same gloves. They have two styles. This is the retro looking one. And then, like I mentioned before earlier, they have the Bike Life looking skeleton one, which is also great too. I wanted to get something different, something more retro, something unique, and this is the one that came up with. Like I said before, it's always good to have multiple pairs of gloves in your arsenal when you're riding, so as to not wear out one pair of gloves too quickly. So every ride out, switch it up a bit. These ones is great. It even has a little tab here. I don't know if that's what it's designed for, but when you're putting on your gloves, you can even pull that to make sure your gloves are all the way in, which is very unique. I thought that was a unique idea. If that's how it's used for, props. It's got SE Bikes Wings logo around here on the palm. Crushed because it's made by Crush. Very well made, very nice stitching. Yeah, these gloves are great. Let me put on the other one for you. So, like I said before, with anything, wearing gloves, like if you're a gardener or NASCAR driver, rally car driver, gloves help you grip whatever you're holding, and they help you grip it nicely, and it feels great. Gloves also, number one, gloves also prevent hand fatigue and blisters, which is great, especially when you're doing a lot of stuff with your hands and your arms, and you're gripping tightly. These definitely help prevent blisters and hand fatigue to help you keep on riding, which is very nice. Also, especially when you're holding the bike handles, it's one of the most germ-ridden places on the bike, as well as everything else on the bike. So it's good to have these gloves on. You hold the handlebars, your hands don't get dirty, it's no problem. And these definitely are great because they let me test it out for you right here. So here's my bike, and then definitely get good grip from the brake handles, and it definitely feels great. No problem whatsoever when riding. Just stick that right there. So these are the SE retro gloves. It's got a more old school vibe and old school design to it that harkens back to the BMX glory days. So perfect for any type of BMX riding you do, whether it's BMX racing, BMX freestyle, vert, land, and even especially the new Bike Life movement that's been going on for a while. And these are about $29.99 on scbikes.com, but with shipping and handling and taxes, $41 and something out the door, depending on where you live. So there you have it. SE Racing retro gloves. I'm very stoked to be wearing these gloves on the ride outs. And like I said, have multiple pairs of gloves to keep it fresh and prevent blisters, prevent hand fatigue, and help you ride a little bit more. So that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think about these gloves. If you own a pair, let me know what you think in the comments below. These are very nice. It comes with a nice pouch. And they'll definitely, your hands will definitely thank you when you're on the ride outs, or when you're on the dirt track, or when you're on the pump track. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.